don't even know where to start. It's 4 weeks yesterday. I've lost 20 pounds. I've done a 72-hour fast. I feel like a different person.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's mad.
Now, do you understand why I'm screaming and shouting on top of my voice?
So I'm telling other people now, trying to get my brother to do it. And
Please, yes. Because it's like, what I'm saying is that I've been in the fitness industry for 45 years, and I trained as a nurse from 1985 to 1988, and I qualified as a nurse. I was in charge of a ward, and I thought, I can't do this anymore. I realized the bullshit that's coming from both industries, the medical and the fitness. So I set out really to just like tell the truth, and I'm glad that people are listening to me. How do you feel mentally?
Oh, honestly, I can't tell you. I've had a really tough year, and previous years haven't been great. I've had a lot of marriage issues, abusive marriage, got away with my two daughters. They're 18 and nearly 20 now. My eldest has autism, but was only diagnosed last year. Yeah. And then last year, my dad passed away, and I did end of life care. So I've had a really tough time. Yeah. I was really at rock bottom, and just even in the first week, mentally, I felt so different. So
what made you join us? I always want to know your story. What happened? Did you think, who is this crazy African man screaming and shouting and swearing?
Kind of. I've been following you a while on Facebook, and I've spent so many years now looking after other people, and I thought it's time for me. I need to sort myself out. Yeah. I was a bit older, everything was hurting, and I'm taking I'm on metazapine at the minute, but hopefully I'll come off that soon.
Oh, yes, yeah.
The Haitius hernia, so I was taking, what's that called? Omeprazole.
Omeprazole. They put everybody on omeprazole. Oh, so, bullshit. I know.
Everything. Previously, I was always quite fit. I used to always go to the gym and cycle to work, but I've had to kind of put my daughters first and so many different things. And I thought it's time to look after me again. And I've been following you for a while, and I just thought, give it a try, basically.
Yeah. And you mentioned about your menopause symptoms. I mean, have they subsided a bit?
Yeah. I'm going to go back to the doctor soon because I'm on HRT patches because it was so bad. So I'm going to talk about coming off those. But yeah, it's.
Sorry to interrupt. We were talking about this earlier with my Lauren, who's sitting next to me, and we're saying that a lot of these weight loss and slimming works and whatever, they're not interested in healing people. They're not interested in making you lose weight, not even fat, weight. Yeah. And you've still got the joint pain, you've still got your menopause symptoms, you've still got all your brain fog, you've got all of that, and that's what we're going to make a video about that. But that's what it is. I'm trying to get people to realize that to be able to lose the body fat, you have to be healthy. So what you're doing is healing yourself. You'll take a little bit of time, but please keep going. Don't stop. The longer you go, the better.
That's it for me. I'm not looking back from here. I feel like 20 years younger, honestly.
I know. No. Do you see why I'm screaming and shouting, calling everybody whatever? I feel like I'm 20 years young as well.
I've gone from waking up in the morning, wishing it was bedtime again, and now I get up, and I'm sometimes awake at 5:30. I get up, I'm doing the washing, I walk the dog. By the time I'm taking my daughter to college, I've done half the jobs, and then I come back and I'm doing something else, and it's just crazy.
It's like constant tiredness. It's constant tiredness, fatigue, brain fog, all the symptoms that Weight Watchers will help you lose the weight back. You still have all those symptoms, you know.
I never think I could feel so good again, honestly.
Honestly, that makes me so happy to hear that. Is there any question that you want to ask me?
Yeah, I mean, I did want to ask you about the HRT, because obviously I've been on that quite a while. Have you had any other people come off it? And
it's not a life-threatening drug, so you have to make that decision or either talk to your doctor, because when you're feeling good, you know, the reason why they do it, they take it because they're selecting the shit, they're selecting the carbohydrates, insulin level is still high, and that's why they need it. Now you're feeling better, all your markers are going to be better. So talk to your doctor. You know, it's entirely up to you what you do. You know, if there's any other medication, I'd say, look, discuss it with your doctor. But HRT, I've got my own views on it, and I don't want to share it with you. But I think it's just all this little bullshit.
Well, I mean, for me, I'd rather not take anything that I don't have to.
Yeah. Same here.
Really, and obviously with your nursing background, I know you'd have an opinion and some experience.
That is my opinion. I mean, Lauren can say hi.
Hi, how are you? I ran a couple of menopause groups a couple of months ago, well, last year actually, and a few women were on HRT, and they eat the way that Eddie suggests in the community, and the intermittent fasting, and we never advised them to come off HRT, but all of them did, and they all took themselves completely off their symptoms. But it was something that had to come from them that they wanted to do, not something that we suggested, because we're not doctors. But
you're feeling good.
You're feeling good, and you're, you know, none of the, I mean, I'm 50 this year, next month. I don't have any hot flush. I don't have any menopause symptoms at all, and I see all of my friends on HRT.
And they were listening.
It wasn't much hot flushes with me. It was joint pain.
Yes, but how is the joint pain now?
What joint pain?
Right. Brilliant.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? If you don't have joint pain, don't have the brain fog, then what do you know?
First week, I mean, I carry all my weight around my middle, so my arms and legs are reasonably slim. But I said to my daughter, I don't know what this is doing to me. I said, but I can see my ankle bones, and I haven't seen it for a long time.
Oh, so no, I'm so happy for you, honestly.
But the only other thing I really wanted to ask about was sort of what training to do, resistance training, I guess. And
so I mean, do you have access to a gym?
Yeah, I'm a member. I've got a lifetime membership at the gym.
Where do you live?
I live in Derby.
Right, okay. So what we're going to do is we're trying to do it. Lauren's going to be going holiday in a couple of weeks, but we're going to do like a little video of like a home video, and then we can go down to the gym and show a few training things that we can add to the community, so that we can actually use it. So right now you can go to the gym and do the weights that you used to do before. Do the resistance training because that's really good for you. You know, especially with menopause symptoms. Just try and do some resistance training, build some muscle. If you feel you need more food to build muscle, go to the muscle building temple and eat 3 meals. Honestly, you can build muscle a lot easier than people it's made out to be. And honestly, so don't worry too much about how much food you're eating, especially if you're trying to build muscle. As long as you're sticking to the meals, keeping your insulin levels down, you're still going to feel good, if that makes sense.
I've deviated once. I'm really proud of that, and I've stuck to it religiously. And I don't even want anything. My daughter picked up from college yesterday, and every now and again she asked for KFC, and I had to drag myself to take her because I didn't even want to buy it for her. And in the car, the smell turned my stomach. It didn't even smell like.
The thing about KFC, the worst thing is that they won't even tell you what's in their ingredients. They don't tell you. It's a secret. So what the hell?
It's illegal.
I know it's illegal. It's fun. It's fried rats. You don't know what it is. You know what I mean? The thing is, I'm so happy for you because please keep healing yourself because you're in the process of healing. I know you've not been here very long, and weight loss, obviously fat loss, is part of the process. But please continue healing yourself.